quick update. I just made it to Richmond. I am in my hotel. So close. I'm in the hotel. I have 20 minutes to get to Topgolf. Apparently it takes 20 minutes to get there, so your girl better get going. But this is my fit, which I think is super cute. And yeah. Good morning. It is now Saturday. Last night was so fun. We went to Scott's Edition, which is this place in Richmond with like a bunch of breweries. So we went to one brewery and then we went to a kind of like games bar. So we played bocce ball, Jenga. So super fun. I'm glad I came down to meet everyone from work, and it's about 9 a.m., so I'm going to go to a farmer's market. And then there's a ton of shopping in Short Pump, which is where my hotel is. So I kind of want to go everywhere, like Target, Home Goods, all the places. I'm also looking for some snow boots, so I might go to like REI, Cabela's, whatever. So let's get shopping. Okay, back in the car from the farmer's market, which was super cute. It was in a church parking lot, so just like the most wholesome experience. Just families, kids, super cute. I love the pottery stalls, like just so much. I almost bought a mug, and then I was like, Tatum, you just don't need another mug. You don't need it. And I couldn't get flowers because I'm not at home. I didn't really want to get any fruit and leave it in the car, so I'm walking away empty-handed. But it was a little, I love farmers markets, and Rob and I always go together, so I was kind of sad being there without him. But yeah, it was super cute, and now I'm back in the car going to drive to a Target and Hobby Lobby because for some reason the Targets that I have near my house, we have like 3 that are within 20 minutes of my house maybe, and they all suck. Like, I follow all these accounts on Instagram of these like people who go to Target pretty much every single day, and they always have the cutest stuff. I don't see that stuff at one of our Targets for at least 3 weeks. It takes 3 weeks for us to catch up to the stuff that they have, and by the time it gets there, it's like picked over, and it's just, sometimes we don't even get all the stuff that they have. So I'm hoping that the Targets in Short Pump, which I think they're like multiple, I hope they have cuter stuff. And then there's the Hobby Lobby right next door to Target, which love Hobby Lobby. And then we're just gonna, there's this road down like all of Short Pump, and there's just so much shopping, like multiple Barnes and Nobles, just lots and lots of places. So we'll see what I find. Alright, I am 0 for 3 Nothing at the Target, nothing at the Hobby Lobby. I thought that at the Target I was going to want that glass mug that had the snowflakes on it, because I saw it online, but it said hand wash only, and your girl is not trying to hand wash anything. So we struck out there, and pretty much everything else was what we have at my Target back at home. And then Hobby Lobby, honestly, I think I'm just confused between, like, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas vibes. Like, you walk in, and it's, like, major Halloween vibes. Then you go into the Thanksgiving vibes, and then you're at the Christmas vibes. And they're playing Christmas music, so I don't know how to feel about that, but I really liked this kind of sparkly bakery gingerbread house thing, but I didn't buy it for a few reasons. One, because I'm going to live in Indiana with my boyfriend, so I don't want to have to bring a ton of stuff. Two, I don't know if that's my theme for Christmas. So last year, I bought a skinny kind of artificial tree, really tall, like 6 feet tall, but like a skinnier tree, and I did these like tie-dye, like felt balls around it. So last year it was kind of like eclectic, and then I did all of my Christmas presents wrapped in like this brown paper, and then used what is that stuff, like embroidery floss kind of in like rainbow colors to wrap it around. That was my theme last year, and now I don't know if I want to go like the peppermint red white route. I know my sister went the buffalo check route last year, like red, black, and white. I don't know, and that house really goes in kind of like a rainbow, not rainbow, but like cutesy candy Halloween vibe, and I feel like if I were to buy that house and then I found like some red and white pillow that I loved, that it wouldn't be cohesive, and I don't know. I'm probably overthinking things here, definitely overthinking things here. Let's see where we want to go to next. Across the street, there's an Ulta, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods. No, we're not going any of those places. Home Goods, that's where we're going. Route me to the Home Goods. 5 minutes. Oh, it's next to REI.
To Home Goods.
Perfect. Alright. I may have just made the ugliest purchase of my... I hate when my mask gets caught in my ears. I may have just made the ugliest purchase of my entire life. Hold on, I gotta put some hand sanitizer on. So, I'm in the market for snow items because apparently Indiana is frickin' cold. So, I need snow boots, a parka, all sorts of snow items. So, I went to REI. Never been in before. So I bought these boots, and don't think this is a fashion statement, because it's not. This is not. These boots have been purchased for the snow. They're not cute. I don't enjoy this moss color here. But I'm not kidding when I say these are the comfiest shoes I've ever put on in my entire life. I was shooketh. He brought them out. He didn't have them. I'm normally an 8.5, maybe a 9 in boots. He said they only had a 9.5, and I was like, well, this is going to be a joke. These aren't going to fit. I put them on, and I was like, why does this why does this shoe feel like it was made for me? Like, I didn't think I'd be buying this kind of red bottoms today, but you know, this is the Indiana warmth right here. I also bought some wool socks because I'm scared. I am afraid of being cold in Indiana. So this is what I'm doing about it. And did I just spend $170 on things that are not cute? Yes. Am I going to be warm now in Indiana? Hell yes. Well, I am back in the car and I was on my way home. So basically, I was at Chick-fil-A and then one of my friends from work was like, "Hey, my girlfriend and I are going to this pumpkin fest. Are you still in town?" I was like, "Hell yeah, pumpkin fest is exactly what I want to do." So I went down. Just dying a little bit. I met them in Scott's Edition, which is where we were last night, and there were all of these stalls of people selling food, crafts, all sorts of stuff, and there were animals, just all the vibes. I absolutely loved it. It was so fun, and then it started to drizzle a little bit, and I was like, oh, I should just, probably get on the road and go home. It's about 3:30. And I got on the highway, and the rain just started hammering down to the point that the guy in front of me put on his, what is it, your four ways? Is that what it's called? The hazards? He put on his hazards, and I was like, shit, I need to put on my hazards. And it was weird. Everything was white. Like, the rain was coming down, and just like the way it was reflecting with the sun, everything was white, and I couldn't really see the lanes. And I was like, I should pull off because I don't know if this rain is gonna get worse, get better. Like, I did not look at the weather, which was stupid, but I didn't. So I pulled off. Now I'm at a gas station, kind of waiting it out. It seems like it's getting a little better based on the forecast that it says it was technically heavy rain before, and it looks like the aggressiveness is going down. So, I mean, I'm fine to drive in like a drizzle, but it was at the point where I couldn't see shit. So finally, back at home after like a 3.5 hour trip. My legs hurt. I am boiling some pasta for dinner. Gonna have a little bit of my fake rosé. We had some on Tuesday, which was my 2-year sober anniversary. So, gonna drink some of that, and I'll probably watch YouTube for the rest of the night, maybe read a book, but I'm honestly exhausted. I don't even know what time it is. I was going to look over there at the clock, but it's currently a timer for my pasta. So I think it's approaching 7. So yeah, probably going to go to sleep within the next hour and a half. So, I am beyond excited because I've been wanting a food processor for a while. When I was living with Rob in St. Louis, we didn't have one, and so I couldn't make spaghetti sauce, and there were some other things I wanted to do. So, I have been searching in stores, online, and then today in the mail, I got a coupon from Bed Bath & Beyond for 20% off. And I was like, 20% off, that's pretty dope. Let's go check out the one that I want on their website and see how much it is. I go onto their website, it's the KitchenAid one. Normally $100 is on sale for $79, so it's already on sale. Then I used the 20% off coupon. Then, get this, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I used Honey and Capital One Shopping. So both of them are those browser extensions. Obviously, this is not an ad considering I only have like 120 subscribers. I'm just big on coupons and savings. I always have been. So Honey and Capital One Shopping are essentially the same thing. They're browser extensions, and when you're shopping online on your computer, they'll pop up and they'll say, hey, you'll get, 4% back in rewards, or, save 10% with this coupon, whatever. So, both of them had cash back 4.8%, and on top of all of that, my credit card is a cash back credit card, which also has rewards with Bed Bath & Beyond. So I got this $100 red KitchenAid 7-cup food processor for $50. I just saved $50. I feel like a coupon queen. I mean, I know all weekend my work friends were calling me a mom. They said I drove a mom car, I go to bed at a mom hour, I do mom things like couponing. But you know what? The amount of money I'm saving, it's worth it to be called a mom. It is worth it. This is a PSA. If you do not use Honey or Capital One Shopping, get one of them or both. You're missing out on free savings. There's no price to sign up. There's nothing. It's free money. And who are you to pass up on free money? Unless you're Bill Gates, get that free money. Okay, hello. I ran to get a car wash, return some library books. I went to Home Goods and got my mom these cute little holiday bowls, and then I just went to Target. I needed a bunch of stuff. So for Halloween, I'm going to Buffalo to visit my friend Jordan, and I'm staying at her apartment, and we're going to the Buffalo Bills game on Halloween. I'm beyond excited. So when I stay at someone's apartment, or even just like go over to someone's apartment, I think it's super important to bring them something. So I put together a little gift for her at Target. I did a similar thing when I went to State College and stayed with one of my boyfriend's friend's girlfriends. And so first you need something to put it in. So I absolutely love these bins from Target. I actually own 6 of them myself, 1 in this size that I have on my desk and I just put random stuff in, and then 4 that fit into my IKEA cube drawer that you saw earlier in my room, and then I have another one that I put bathing suits in. So this is kind of like the base of it, and then I like to get like a little towel or something to kind of like hang out of it. So this one says welcome fall. I don't think you can see it because the lighting is like really aggressive, but this is welcome fall, and it's just a nice like light brown beige color. So I just put that in there so it like kind of hangs over the edge like that. I'll show you a video of like the whole thing once it's done. And then I got this cute little pumpkin. It's just orange. So basically the theme of this is fall. I didn't want to make it Halloween themed. The last one I did for the girl I stayed at in State College, hers was Halloween themed because it was like early enough for her to use Halloween stuff, but since I'm going to be with Jordan on Halloween, I wanted to make it more just like general fall themed so she could use this stuff for all of November. So cute little pumpkin. And then I got her this book, The Silent Patient, which I read last year for my book club. So good. I'd say I like reading kind of like murder mystery thriller books in the fall. It's just kind of a, I don't know, spooky vibe. So this book was absolutely insane. If you haven't read it, this was the first book written by Alex, I don't know how to say his last name. Is it McClendis? Whatever. And he also just wrote The Maidens, which I just ordered yesterday from Target. So he is really like a hot author right now, but I'm excited for her to read this book and see what she thinks. So putting that in there. And then I got her a face mask. This one I've never used. This one by Avatara, Be My Honey. I've never used this one, but I thought the color would kind of go with the theme that I'm doing. And then I got her this pumpkin and tonka hand lotion. Again, never used it, just thought it was cute and would look nice. And then finally I just got a Burt's Bees lip balm. And so that's the little thing. I think it looks super cute, super nice, and just kind of shows your appreciation of, hey, thanks for letting me stay with you, thanks for inviting me into your home, like super excited to be with you. So I got that, and then I just got some other little things for myself. I've been feeling just super overwhelmed with life recently, if I'm being honest, so I got myself this adorable notebook. I saw this the last time I was at Target, not yesterday, the last time I was at like a Northern Virginia Target, I guess, like one of the ones close to my house, and I fell in love with it. I've been thinking about it ever since, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use this to get my shit together. So I'm very excited about that. And then I just got a bag and some tissue paper for my sister's birthday present, which I ordered. Her birthday's in December, but because I'm going to be in Indiana and not with her, I wanted to get it all ready early. And frankly, I just like doing everything ahead of time. Like, I already have my mom and dad's Christmas presents picked out. Like, I'm on it this year. So now I'm just going to head back to the house and do laundry, and yeah.